Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Stay. This is Coloring Bliss, and I am so excited to introduce to you Volume 1 Bliss Pets. This is a brand new coloring book that we just released here at Coloring Bliss. I'm so excited about it because it features the pets of our Coloring Bliss community. It's such a cool project that we've been working on for a long time. Let me show you the back. All these really sweet and adorable photos that were sent into us that inspired our illustrator, and that's one thing that's really cool about this book, is that it was hand drawn by an illustrator inspired by these photos. And we have all different kinds of animals in here that give us joy, and I just can't wait to flip through this book with you and show you every single page, because here at Coloring Bliss we want you to know what you're getting when you buy a book like this. So let's start by flipping this open. I also have here with me Steve, my business partner and husband.
Hi everybody.
And he put the book together.
That was a fun project.
So this took a long time.
Yeah.
But
we invited everybody to submit their pet photos on our Facebook group. And we really did go through every single photo.
Yeah, I did too. I went and saw every one of them. It was such a happy thing to do.
Oh, it's so sweet.
So many sweet animals. So this first cover page here says hand-drawn coloring pages inspired by the beloved pets of our coloring community. And if you'd like to join that community so you don't miss out on future things like this, that's where you need to go. It's our Coloring Pages Bliss coloring group, and it's such a positive and happy place to share your artwork, so I highly recommend you join that group, and then you won't miss out next time if you want your pet to have a chance to be in this book. I had my book printed on the Bliss Mixed Media paper because I want to be able to use everything: color pencils, gel pens, markers, and this paper right here is perfect for that. It tells you a little bit about it. But when you order on our website, you have a chance to pick the kind of paper you want. So here we are on the page where you can order Bliss Pets Volume 1. You can see the price here, which is $34.99. Now that price can come down if you're one of our members at our website. You get a discount. We'll talk more about that here in a minute. But here it shows you that it comes with 30 pet coloring pages, thick, heavy, true artist quality paper, spiral bound at the top, which is so great for either right or lefties. I'm a right-handed, and having the spiral at the top is my favorite just because it gets out of my way and I can color all I want. And then there are add-ons. So if you scroll down farther, here is where you get to choose your paper. There's three different types of paper that don't add any cost, but then we have also watercolor paper, black paper, and tan paper that add a little extra money to your order. So you have all these choices, and then you can choose to have your book unbound if you want. The cool thing about an unbound book is if you're the type of person who usually tears the pages out of your book to work on your coloring page, just get it unbound. Then you have all these loose coloring pages ready for you to color, and it's a great way to do that without having to have perforation and all those other things. And then you can add swatching pages into your book if you want. It explains that right here. You can even add blank pages, so you'd have blank areas where you could go in and practice on the actual paper before you go to the coloring page. Here's where it tallies up the price, and if you keep scrolling, there's a little more information about the book, and then look, we have a thumbnail of every single page that's in the book, so that, like I said, here at Coloring Bliss, we don't want you to be surprised. We want you to know every page you're getting, and so that's what this will show you right here. And then if you keep going down, there's a digital version. So let's say you live in Australia and you don't want to pay for shipping. Well, the digital version is fantastic. You can purchase it and download it and print it at home, and then you avoid all those shipping costs. So that's fantastic. Now, this is one thing I wanted to show you, is if you scroll almost to the bottom, it gives you a description of each of the papers that you can choose from, what they're good for, who we recommend gets them. All that information is all right here. So it's an awesome website, but I just wanted to take you through that so that when you order yours, you'll feel confident and you know what you're getting, and you'll get a beautiful book just like mine here. All right, so now we get into where we get some really special moments in this book. What we did is we opened it up to sponsorship. So if someone wanted to have their pet, like cute little Chase here, look at that cute little picture, and Chase's owner, Becky, really wanted Chase in this book. And so they paid a little extra money to have their pet sponsored into this book. So the first few pages in here gives you a really sweet tribute to each of these animals that each of these people wanted in this book. So as you're coloring, for instance, Lulu, when you get to Lulu's page, you can come over here and read all about Lulu and how much love Lulu gives Anne and their family. So that's what I love about this little tribute thing, is it really personalizes the page. For instance, here's Mishka. That was our cat. So we wanted to sponsor and have Mishka in there. And talks about him and how much we miss him. Here's a few more. Look, we even have a snake. And here's Rose. Everybody knows Rose, my little Maltese. She's sleeping on the floor right now. So I have a little tribute to her from me, Jennifer S., and her original photo, and then the illustrated thumbnail, so you can put one and one together and know who you're coloring. So let's go through the coloring pages, and the first group of pages will all be the sponsored pages. You know it's a sponsored page if the name is on the coloring page. So here is Aku, I think, or Aku, or how would you say that, Stu? Aku? Oh, it's such a cute name. And look how cute. And oh, okay, so this illustrator that we used for this book adds the most darling details. Look at, there's a little moose.
And on these sponsored pages, she added things that were said in the tribute.
Oh.
So I think in the tribute it may have said something about
Well, let's
moose.
check. Let's see what Aku. I'm going to say Aku. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but let's flip all the way back here. Yes, Monica, I apologize if I said it wrong. Aku loved playing with his soft toys that were as long as him. He also loved going on long walks. We walked at least 3 to 4 miles a day, and once he took off chasing 2 elk. Oh, so that's the 2 elk that he chased across the fields until they jumped a big ditch and he couldn't cross. Well, that's a brave little guy. Okay, so that's the story behind why we have 2 little elk here. I love it. I love the bold lines. The illustrator has such a sweet style. It's so charming and just fills me with joy every time I see one of her illustrations. This is Chase. Look at this. I think he's an agility dog, guessing by the...
He loves agility. Yeah, she mentioned that.
And then here is Floronzo. So this is another beloved family pet here. What kind of fish was this again?
A flower horn?
A flower horn fish. And I'm really looking forward to coloring this one because Floronzo was very colorful. So what you can do is look at the photos to give you inspiration for coloring, but you can also Google images of like flower horn fish to give you even more ideas on how to color these really fun animals. Here's Gizmo.
All of these little...
Lulu.
All of these sponsored pets, I included their full color photo on the front cover.
Oh, okay, good. So that will give us even more coloring ideas.
Another thing that's
Mecca
kind of
and
sweet
Buddy.
is a couple of these pets, like Maka, who's on the left there, have since passed away since we first started the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's, I think, Maka and maybe Spencer.
Oh, that's really sad and tender. And again, it makes this book really meaningful. Not just to, I mean, it always makes my heart, because I love animals. And so when other people lose their little furry babies, I feel for them. Or scaly babies, or feathery babies. We've got them all included in here. Here's Max. Oh, cute. I love how she added the little bows. There's Mishka, our cat that has passed away. Love this. Look at his eyes. How charming. So sweet. Here's Minnie. all filled with Christmas type things on Minnie. It must have been from the photo.
Yeah.
Here's Noodle. This is another family pet. Oh, we should have brought Noodle up so you guys could meet Noodle. Actually, I think you have met Noodle in our April Fool's video, right?
It wasn't very well received.
No, but he is very loved in this house. I love him because the people around me love him, but I am not a reptile person, so I don't hold Noodle, but Steve does.
Oh, yeah. I love snakes.
Yeah, and here's Penny with a chicken here, all kinds of food, and Radar. I love that name. Look at the details. This would be so fun to color with gel pen back here with different greens and stuff. Oh, so fun. And there's my little Rose and her crazy hair. She just got groomed, so she's looking a little less crazy than her photo for this one was. But I kind of miss her little crazy top knot that she had, but it got too knotted, so we had to move on from a top knot. Here's Spencer helping with crayons and coloring.
Reading.
Oh, look how
She'd
cute
like to
the
read
plants and the glasses.
Join the owner when he's reading.
Ah. Okay, now we've gone on to the next part of the book where there are no names. So these photos, these illustrations were inspired by photos submitted by our coloring community, again, at our Facebook group. So we had a special post where they could put these photos, and then Steve and I went through them all and loved them all. And then we chose a variety of different kinds of animals so that this book would be full of fun. And then we just picked some that had really good poses, and we felt inspired by
the pictures that inspired these pages are on the back of the book.
Okay, oh, that's how you did it. Well done. Look at this duck family. I love this. With the cute
really
little
cute.
charming details, the cat tails, even a little snail in the corner. The llamas, or is it alpacas?
I don't know what they were. I think alpacas.
Alpacas. I love alpacas. Look how fluffy the baby is and how happy that one is. Oh, so cute. And some pigs. Look how happy they are about eating that fruit. Oh, it's so cute. This is the one that I keep thinking I want to color very first in this book, is this one.
So cute.
The eyes on these little frogs, and then all the details like the little dragonflies and the ladybug and the butterfly. It just automatically, I have ideas with color schemes and what to do with this one. So I'm excited to color this one. Here we have a little service dog. Look how handsome he is in his vest. I remember this photo and thinking that would be a really good picture for our
I love service
illustrator. So cool. Okay, here's one that you have to rotate because we've got it on landscape, and it's a whole bunch of chickens and hens. We've got a rooster here. Really fun, the eggs. So cute. And now a bunny. Some of these I can see you could really do in a different holiday if you wanted to. Like this could be easily done as an Easter one if you wanted to. We already had a Christmas one back farther. Here's a very handsome fellow. What kind of animal is he?
A bearded dragon.
A bearded dragon. Steve is my lizard, snake, all things scaly guy. He can tell me what they are.
Yeah, they're my favorite lizard.
I love that it's in a desert. Like, it's very different than a lot of the others like that last one I just showed you. Let me show you again. You know, this is your typical garden type scene. But then, bam, we've got desert. So that would be a very different color scheme that you would do on this one. Oh, he's so cute with his little neckerchief. Oh, or she. I don't know. He could be either one. He's giving me boy vibes. He's so cute. Love is a four-legged word. Okay, here's another one that is landscape. I love this one. Look at how cute this little guy is going. Do we think he's a hamster?
I think so.
Or he could be a hamster, a gerbil, or a guinea pig, I guess. But he's giving me hamster vibes, so very cute. Cute details in the illustration. Lots to find in these illustrations. Oh, look at them. They're playing together. I don't remember seeing this one. Now I kind of want to color this one. Look how sweet they are, tumbling around together, playing on the cat tree. So cute. Ooh, we have a feathered friend now. What kind of bird do you think this is, Steve?
Some kind of parrot.
Yeah. Look how cute, sitting on his perch with a bell. So cute, the details again. So fun to lose yourself in the details. Now I know this one's a chameleon, right?
Yeah.
So the colors on this one, because chameleons change colors, could be pretty much anything you want, right? Steve's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the picture is on the back is green, but yeah, I think so.
So again, I guess if you wanted to be true to the animal, you can Google it and look at the photo on the back for reference photos, or just go for it. Make him a purple chameleon. Okay, cute. Look at that smile, the teethy grin on this little donkey, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. I think he's happy about that apple right there, that he's already been munching on one down here. Like I said, I love that the illustrator makes a story out of these illustrations. It's not just a black and white grayscale rendering of the exact photo. It's actually illustrated with a story around it, and it's just very charming. Look at that one. Oh, that one's so sweet. I think this is our last picture in the book. So sweet. It's a very happy little tender moment. Very cute. And then here you can see in the back of the book is the chipboard. We include a chipboard on it, and it helps to give stability. So if you're coloring on your lap, like I do a lot of coloring on my lap, or maybe you're sitting at your recliner and you need a little bit more of a firm, stable back on it, that's what this chipboard is for. So I love that that's included. And let's take a look at that back cover again so we can see. Oh yeah, there's Florenzo right there. There's the snake, the parrot. Oh, they're all there. A donkey, the fish. Oh, that's so fun. So you can hunt around on the back for those pictures. Really cool. I hope you're as excited about this book as we are. It's filled with love. We invite you to come and order one, either a physical one like I have here. Remember, you can get a discount. If you are a colorist at our website, that means that you're paying $5 a month for full access to our entire library, which has about 1,000 coloring illustrations in it now.
And coloring tools.
Coloring tools. So if you are a colorist member, paying that little $5 a month, then you get a 10% discount on this book. So that's a quick way to save a little bit of money. If you are an Academy member, now an Academy member gets full access to the library, plus they get access to hundreds of hours of coloring tutorials and real-time color alongs. And there's just so much there. You could become a member and spend several months and not get to the end of all the amazing content that we have put together for you there. And if you are an Academy member, you get 15% off of this book. So it's well worth becoming a member for the discounts, for all the great content you get. It's an awesome way to support us here at Coloring Bliss. Once again, I'm so glad you joined me for this walkthrough on Bliss Pets. Comment below, which page are you most excited about coloring? Which one of these charming little animals caught your eye that you want to color? I would love to know. I think it's between, for me, the frogs and the two little cuddly cats.
Yeah.
Those are the two that I think I might color first. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining us today. Thanks, Steve, for helping us out and making such a great book.
You're welcome.
And I hope you all have a wonderful, colorful, blissful day. Bye-bye.